some good things, some things that we certainly can improve on. These games are always challenging because I think the guys were already, on the airplane flying home, which, look, we're not going to use that as an excuse. But when I look at the game, my initial thoughts on the game is, we had the ball inside the penalty box 4 or 5 times in that first block of 10, 15 minutes. We get one of those cutbacks, we get one of those goals, it kind of changes the game. Dallas hangs around. They were anxious to play. It's their first day here. And they score the goal, and then they control tempo a little bit. So goals change games. That's always the way it is.
Another nice performance on the left-hand side with Smith and Victor, along with throwing that ball into Rui Diaz. You like that continuity down the left and how it's developing?
Yeah. I mean, it's good, but look, there's still competition on that left-hand side. We're not going to just say, okay, Brad, you're the guy, because Nuhu came on and showed you what he could do. So there's still a little competition there. Victor's obviously played well, but Harry Shipp played there long spells last year. So it will require a team effort for this first part of the year, because until you're really going with 4, 5, 6 games under your belt, a lot of these players aren't going to be 90-minute fit or 90-minute fit at the highest level. So we'll need every single team member to pitch in.
Big picture, your thoughts on this Tucson phase of preseason?
Well, 3 good games where we could watch film, coach, install some tactics. So overall, very pleased. We always enjoy coming down here to Tucson.
And how is the competition? You got the guys that just went 12, 15 minutes working out behind us. How is the competition amongst the squad?
Well, it's good. I mean, we kind of have settled in on a core group of guys, but there's 4 or 5 guys in that group that can contribute. So, like I said, we'll need them.
And finally, it is a funky 10 a.m. start. What does that do, for your build-up and your preparation?
That's just a symptom of the flight we have to catch back to Seattle. That's all it is.
Christian talked a little bit about being frustrated, not being able to press as much and get them off the ball. What do you see as far as the midfield and Dallas's possession throughout the game?
Well, I just think that we have had a long trip. Guys are a little tired. Were we all pressing? Were we all on the same page? Those are the little details that go along with just individual defending. So maybe Christian's talking about his own frustrations. Maybe he could have closed some guys down. I didn't hear the entire interview. But I think all of those guys are good pros. And so whenever they come off a game where they don't win, they're always going to reflect back on themselves, hey, what could I have done better? And that's one of the reasons why Christian is such a leader on the team and a great kid. So you ask that same question to the rest of the group, I'm sure they'll give you the honest answer.